Moose. It's Sunday morning. We're at Fischer Fest here in the beautiful hill country of Texas. We woke up and it was Gaidrich. Our Scottish listeners will know what that is. Anybody at Fischer Fest will know what that is as well. It's kind of cold and dank, but spirits are high. And we've got Lipbone Redding.
Yeah.
In the house.
Yeah.
In the Moose.
In the Moose. The Moose is loose.
And the beauty of these festivals, Lipbone, is that you never know what you're going to find when you come to the festival.
Yeah, that's part of the beauty of it. So a lot of times I'll play a set at a festival, but I always stay a few days just because I like meeting everybody and I like to hear the music.
This is an easy place to meet folks.
Yeah, it's like the perfect size festival.
We're all friends already.
Yeah.
That time of it. So Lipbone falls into that category for yours truly. And well, as soon as I got here, people were looking forward to your set yesterday.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I think it went pretty well. Yeah. I mean, I think I've come away with more friends than I came here with. That's right. That's really what matters.
Right. We're going to talk about your trail. You have been on it now for nearly a year. Constant touring.
This loop, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to talk about where you come from. I think that's North Carolina, is it?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And basically some other bits and pieces. But you've got gut string guitar, beautiful gut string guitar.
Yeah, gut string guitar.
Would you play a nice
wooden spoon right here on the foot?
Of course.
Yeah, here we go. Listen. This is a good morning song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, think that I might blow a gasket, skipping in the park with your picnic basket. I like to help you swing that thing side to side. Now, cherry pie, baked Alaska. Baby, what you got in that picnic basket? I like to help you swing that thing all around. Yeah. Let me swing your picnic basket. Swing your picnic basket. I like to swing your picnic basket all around. Swing your picnic basket, dog. Swing that thing. Swing that picnic basket now. Not today. Nah, didn't eat breakfast. Level out of room. I brought my big old appetite. I even got my own spoon. Let's be in the grass and have a sunny afternoon. Now, we all alone now. Wow. Move a little closer. Ooh. Yeah, I said open up your picnic basket. Maybe we can start making sandwiches. Oh, sandwiches. Stuffed potato, red hot juicy little rag tomato. Swing your picnic basket all around. Here we go. Here we do it. Woo. Swing that thing all around. Swing your picnic basket. Woo! I said, swing your picnic basket. Now listen, I can't hide it. I can't mask it. Can I just peek in your picnic basket and swing that thing all around? Oh, baby, come on. Let's just swing that picnic basket. Swing my you swing that thing all around. Good morning.
Oh, I'm awake. Oh yeah.
Are you awake yet?
Nothing like a picnic first thing in the morning.
I know, yeah.
And I can only imagine what was in that picnic basket.
This is, these are the questions.
We've got Lipbone Redding in the Moose, and I'm delighted to welcome you, Lipbone.
Thank you.
Thanks for your good humor and music, and that is pervading through this festival, it has to be said.
Thank you.
People stop me and tell me. So Yeah, North Carolina. I'm hearing some Holcomb in there. Some serious Holcomb.
Oh, Malcolm Holcomb?
I love Malcolm.
he's from North Carolina.
Yeah. No,
you mean Holcomb like slapstick? Kind of like, oh yeah. You know, yes, answer your first question. Yes, I'm from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I like humor.
Yeah.
I see a lot of musicians take themselves very, very seriously.
Yeah.
And I swore I'd never be one of those if I could help it.
And the blues has got an upside, doesn't it? As well as it does.
Oh, sure. Why not? Yeah. That's all of like the golden age of like songwriting.
And I love the instrumentation of your band.
Yeah. It's my. I went through a kitchen phase, you see, and I think the wire whisk might have been a little too jazzy for this crowd, so I chose the wooden spoon.
And was it the Mills Brothers? Did that mouth as a full trad jazz band?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a big Mills Brothers fan. Yeah, huge Mills Brothers fan. Yeah.
So if you haven't heard the Mills Brothers, there's a thing called Spotify that you can research all this stuff all day long, and I love to do it. Go to the Mills Brothers, find them, and they do trad jazz with their mouths and other parts of their body.
Yeah. And they're always dressed in like tuxedos and looking really sweet. Yeah. Oh, the Mills Brothers. Yeah. If you want a romantic evening on date night, just put on the Mills Brothers and
you're right.
Pour a little bubbly. It'll be good.
You're right. So so that was a trumpet. Have you got a trombone in there as well?
Yeah, it's a little early to be pulling out the entire compliment this morning. It is. I don't know what time it is where people are listening, but it's like 10:30 at the festival here. So I mean, everyone's been up in front of a smoky fire all night. Oh yeah. So yeah, but I got all kinds of instruments and sounds.
Excellent. So you're on the road constantly.
Yeah.
Hitting festivals like this where you can.
Yeah. I do about 200 engagements a year.
Yeah.
Anything from larger festivals, theaters. I do a lot of house concerts now. House concerts are big, and I think they're part of the revolution, man. It's a big deal.
I totally agree, and I'm here to preach the gospel of not to the converted as it is here in America.
Go ahead, preach to the choir, brother. I'm with you.
Amen. Across Europe, anybody that I meet that is interested in music, I'd say, have you ever thought of having a concert in your own home?
Yeah.
And there's still those that go, can you do that? And yes, you can. That's the deal. It's so we started a website 10 years ago. It's called European House Concert Hub, and it's got full instructions.
Oh, great.
European houseconcert.eu.
Okay, cool.
So I'll show you later on.
That'll be great. Yeah, I
signed up
in my newsletters and stuff. I usually put I ask people. I say, hey, if you've never put together a house concert and you want to have me in your town because the venue in your town may not be so good.
Yeah.
I say just give me a call and or send me a message and I'll tell you how to do it. And, and once people do it, they love it and they're hooked. And they want to do it every month or every few weeks.
It's the music in its essence without any barriers. It's really, and you can see the whites of their eyes, can't you?
Yeah, see all the things.
So yeah, we're preaching the gospel of house concerts. We're with Lipbone Redding, and we are broadcasting on Facebook. So thanks for joining us, guys. If you're enjoying this, and why wouldn't you be? Ruth is with us. I've got your T-shirt on, Ruth. I'll show you later on. Ruth Purvis Smith is with us.
Yeah.
And Mark and a few others. Please share this. We've got another song to come, and a bit more of chat with Lipbone Redding here in the house. We're also broadcasting on Sheppy FM with Brother Mark.
Brother Mark.
Say hello.
Hey, Brother Mark, how are you?
As the Wayward Ellen Boys, we do that every Sunday, and it goes out at 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. British time, and 9 a.m. till high noon here in Texas. We have some Texas listeners.
Yeah.
We'd love to invite as many people as possible on a Sunday morning. I know there's church to be involved, but we can.
Yeah, this is our church.
The Moose is our church.
The Church of the Mighty Moose. Hallelujah.
So, folks will want to find your music. Is that on the website somewhere?
lipbone.com, LIPBONE.com.
Yeah.
And all the other usual places. There's a Pandora station that's pretty good, people say these days. And and there's Spotify, and there's all the And I do a lot of collaborations with people too. Everything from electronic music to folk music. So you'll get a wide array of Lipbone, featuring Lipbone here and there.
So well worth a delve.
It's
albums out. You got records?
Oh God, I probably got 8 or 9 albums out. I was on a record label, Bebop Records, for about 5 years. 7 years. We put out 5 albums with them, and then I put out a couple on different other labels, and now I just put out singles, and I just keep stuff coming out, on a regular basis. So you can. Way to go. Yeah, well, it's just
keeps people engaged.
Yeah, and you got to adapt to the changing times. I mean, I hear people saying, "Oh, the music industry." Blah, blah. I'm like, man, just go with it. Just figure out what it is. Sorry, I mean to be too harsh about it, but that's just the way I feel. I feel like just like this. This is fantastic.
Yeah, and it's flipped over now. And it's all up for grabs. It's flipped over. Where you used to tour to promote a record, that's no longer the case.
Yeah.
A record helps you promote
the tour. That's correct, and that's probably one of the reasons I tour so much is because of that's where your real engagement is with people. They appreciate it.
You see the whites of their eyes. At a venue like this, it's like a massive house concert, isn't it?
It's great. It's in this beautiful sounding barn with great sound and light, and everyone's there.
I was standing in that room, and I swear I was hearing the music through my feet. The whole place was.
It's like being on the inside of a guitar.
Somebody else said that. And that's it's made out of cedar. It's a real hard wood, which is like the guitar that we're in the presence of. So the whole thing. If you haven't been to Fischer Hall for a gig, come to Fischer Hall for a gig. It's a marvelous experience. This festival has been marvelous as well, and we've met so many new friends.
I mean, my motto is traveling the world, making friends in music. And that's really, I think that's what sustains me. Excellent. And I think that's a sustainable lifestyle for anybody who wants to.
We're trying to
be involved with music.
So we've got Lipbone Redding.
Lipbone Redding.
Here in the Moose, and he is traveling the world and making music. Would you like to make another song?
Sure. This is a song I wrote this after watching a Werner Herzog film. It's about the Amazon jungle in the 1930s. It goes the moon is the hope of the night. Music is all that is right. In the morning I waited San Pedro Square, the sound of church bells, chirangos, and children fill the air. Then I heard a girl laughing, sounded like you, Esmeralda. You were not there, Esmeralda. Does your dream go away with this flash fast and brass gramophone? Esmeralda, as your steamboats set sail, the fair Amazonian sun. If the band plays Bon Voyage out of time, out of tune, in my tone, you can lay all the blame on my drunken trombone. Ooh, that is. quiet. And your steam whistle's blowing. I'm crazy just knowing the champagne and silver suspenders changed your mind. Esmeralda, does your dream go away with this blast bats and brass? Grab on, Esmeralda. Has your steamboat set sail? The fair Amazonian smoke. If the band leader's angry, 'cause it's all overblown, and I get it, dirty looks from the sousaphone. If the jungle goes crazy and the jaguars moan, woo, there we go. And the river birds have all flown. Esmeralda, 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 Esmeralda. You can lay all the blame on my drunken trombone.
Well, I'm so glad the trombone made an appearance this time in the morning.
The drunken early morning trombone, yes.
Drunk or not, he's very welcome to the company. I don't care what that sousaphone thinks about it.
Yeah, who cares what I got?
That was great.
He got one job.
Lipbone Redding and his pantheon of sounds and amusements in one place here in this. Who needs brothers like the Mills brothers when you can do it all yourself?
Yeah. You know, that's like, I've got a lot of imaginary friends. And, here's the thing with imaginary friends, if they stick around, you got to give them a job or they go weird. So they've all got jobs now.
Yeah, they're all hybrids. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to be, that's my late night exploration into music. I'm going to find out all about Lipbone Redding this very evening. And we do advise everybody else does that as well. Send them some likes.
Yeah, go to lipbone.com.
Yeah.
It'll lead you everywhere you need to go.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So
Thanks for having me. Good luck on the road with
Good day today.
with the moose.
Thank you, sir. That's fabulous. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Charlie Stewart's with us. Nice to have you with us, Charlie. Ruth, as I said, Mark Davison. Thank you, guys. Share this if you would. Let's see if we can get some more lip into Mr. Lipbone. And who else? Nikki Langlands. Thank you, Nikki. Thanks, folks. Penny from Kansas City, who cooked for the rich and famous, and some poor and famous as well. She cooked for Bob Dylan. That's a true story. It's in the book.
Bob Dylan likes pancakes, right?
Well, Penny, please confirm it. Thank you, guys. That's us. We're out of here. And we're off to Looking Back. We're going to see Mike Blakely and some cowboy poets this afternoon in Looking Back. We have to leave here, which is a great shame. We leave with a sad heart, but a happy joy. Thank you very much, guys. We're out.